George Washington stood out in his day, not merely by his imposing physical stature, but by his impeccable character and his unshakable Christian commitment. Even one of his political enemies called him the purest and noblest character of modern time. For the better part of 2 decades now, this ministry has presented a Distinguished Christian Statesman Award to recognize those whose commitment to Christ and love for country compels them to stand for truth and righteousness in government in our own age. But we live in a period where the ideal of Christian statesmanship has fallen on hard times, with few understanding its meaning. These two words take on a unique distinction when combined. A Christian is, of course, a person who repents of personal sins, believes the gospel, trusts in the atoning sacrifice of Christ, and invites God by His Spirit to dwell in his or her heart. Such a person lives a life guided by the Spirit of God and acknowledges His sovereignty. And true statesmanship is revealed in that person whose public and private conduct are guided by bedrock principles over which he or she will not compromise for personal or political gain. Such a person rises above partisan politics, making the welfare of the nation the first priority. Many people wrongly think today that Christians should not be involved in government and that government should not be administered by Christians. But America was founded on the lives of Christian statesmen. Today, our long legacy of greatness as a nation continues to depend in large part on faithful servants of Christ who work in the halls of Congress, the chambers of the Supreme Court, the rooms of the White House, and similar bodies at the state and local levels all across America. But when our educational and media institutions are bent on undermining both Christianity and American principles, where will the next generation of Christian statesmen come from? Pray to the Lord to raise up such men and women from this generation, because America will perish without them.